ってんだろう。
这里是关什么卡？I don't know what else to do. I wanna get away from every little thing just to try to make it through. I've been thinking about my options, every detail in my head, but it doesn't really matter, nothing matters, so I cry instead. I've been running in circles, trying to catch my breath. I've been trying everything I can, but I ain't got nothing left. I've been staring at the ceiling, I've been staying up all night. Everything I ever worked for vanished in the blink of an eye.
You ever wonder if days like these last?
And those rocks there consist of deeper than it is wide, some slot canyon. Then after the up
with the feeling pass, would you find out with me? If it all starts to crumble, we'll search the pieces for a hope. say goodbye.